guys, how's it going? Travis and Susie here from the Wolf Hunters, and we got another reaction video for you. We got this link right here. You can find that link in the description box, which is below the video. There's a link. Click it and pick it. You can request music, movie scenes, comedy skits, live performances, documentary segments, and more for the Wolf Hunterz Reactions channel. Today's video is brought to you by Greg in East Tennessee, bringing us Johnny Winter on David Letterman, his early days. The note says, David Letterman interviews Johnny Winter about his early days. Some interesting stories. I hope you enjoy it. Be well, Greg. So we're going to check that out in just a second here, guys. Go ahead, hit that like and subscribe button. Hit that notification bell, and feel free to comment below.
Terrific. Thank you very much. You of course, know the Stanley Cup. Thank you very much for being on the show. I appreciate it, sir. What part of the country were you born in, as they say?
Well, you were asking about that the other night. You were asking where Port Arthur, Texas was.
Yeah.
I'm from Beaumont, a little town about 12 miles from Port Arthur, and it's, if you can get a close-up, I can show you where Port Arthur is.
You have a little map on your chain there.
Port Arthur and Beaumont are right over here. It's the Golden Triangle.
Oh, yeah. The
this part of Texas there. Yeah.
Now, when you started in music, you worked pretty much in your own neighborhood and stuff?
The folks wouldn't let me out of the house until I was 14 or 15 because it's hard work.
Yeah.
Good band up there.
Yeah. Yep. Sure.
Excellent band. No, they didn't want us to play in nightclubs until I guess until I was 21 or so. But by the time I was 14 or 15, we were getting out and sneaking around and playing clubs, and we played.
14 years old, good enough to play clubs. That
sneaking out
and playing clubs. Holy smokes.
I snuck out one time. Once.
14?
That's incredible.
That is so incredible.
Played any place that would let us set up. You know, after the basketball games, sock hops at first. There was a kiddie talent show that Edgar and I went on and did our Everly Brothers thing when we were very small. But
now, how did the folks take to you guys when you were first doing this? I don't mean your family. I mean the audience that you were working.
I'll never forget the first time that I did Johnny Be Good for an audience. In fact, it was a show. There was a movie called Go Johnny Go, starring Chuck Berry, one of the old rock and roll movies, and there was a contest that just playing, singing guitar, right? Singing, playing guitar, and the winner of this contest won a recording deal, and I'll never forget walking out on stage and everybody laughed. Like, what is it? Nobody was real sure, and
oh, that's the best. And then he comes out and just kills it, you know what I mean?
Sometimes you gotta just give it to him like that, you know? Just take this.
Yeah. I get it, you know?
Yeah, we ended up winning, and that was my first record deal.
That's
We
awesome.
made my first recording when I was 15, but yeah, people didn't know exactly what to think because there are not many albinos around, and especially that many years ago in the Deep South, nobody knew quite what to think of us.
And I'm guessing some.
Now, I didn't think about it from that perspective. I thought it was just because he was young.
Of these places were not tea rooms to begin with, anyway.
No, we were playing pretty funky places at first.
Yeah. And were you ever in danger physically?
Not as long as I had my guitar. As long as I could, get a good swing. But yeah, it used to be pretty hairy.
Yeah.
You had to be able to play everything. It'd be like, we want to hear Blue Suede Shoes number again. Wow, sorry, I just played that song. You better play it again. I was in the bathroom. I didn't hear it.
Let me. Okay. I was going to ask you. I'll ask you anyway, and then we'll see what happens. This overnight success. Now, in your case, it literally was that, wasn't it? You guys were ready to go elsewhere, and when this happened?
Hey, we were ready to go to England. We were ready to hit Europe. We'd already been all over the States.
Yeah.
It was
You know, they say it takes many years to be an overnight success.
amazing. I figured, well, we've played all over, and the blues scene is bigger in Europe, so I'll go over there and see.
What year was
what
that,
happens.
Johnny?
That was in '68, and I had cut a demo record, and I was over for 2 weeks. For the first week, nobody would listen to us. Finally, we got a deal, and some real nice people said, yeah, you guys, we really like you. Come over and we'll record you and work out a tour, and that was just great.
Yeah.
So I went back home and told the band, and we were getting ready to pack up. You know, it wasn't we hadn't signed any contracts, but we were going to make the move and pick up the Rolling Stone, and there I was, and living black and white, man, right? Gigantic picture of me, and it was an article on Texas musicians and how many good people had made it out of Texas, and how many good people were also starving, sitting around there, and said some really nice things about being. The article just completely changed things. People that didn't want to hear from me, wouldn't talk to me. The day before were calling. I mean, people were calling from both coasts, overseas, you know, making these fantastic offers.
So your life changed immediately, didn't it?
Changed immediately.
Again, thanks for being here. It's terrific to see you. Johnny Winter, folks. We'll be around worldwide in Winter's Expo.
Seems like such a good guy.
All right, guys, I'm going to get a playlist started for you guys. Johnny Winter playlist to put on the screen. In fact, I'll put it on the screen in just a couple minutes or a minute or less. I don't know. It's going to be up on the screen. You can watch all of them. We've got Johnny Winter Highway 61 Revisited. We've got Johnny Winter Mean Town Blues. Johnny and Edgar Winter Fast Life Rider. Johnny Winter, Edgar Winter Tobacco Road Live. And, of course, the video you guys just saw. So, guys, check that out. Like, subscribe, comment. Find this link to request your own reaction video. Stay tuned. Stay positive.
Love you guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
I just wanna bang my leg.